Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Man, I have been struggling a lot with my YouTube videos and learning how to edit. So that's one is just editing and figure out what editing software I can use since my laptop doesn't have a lot of fast capabilities to be able to edit. It's just a simple small laptop and it was just like, oh, I was like, nope. I always just use my phone. It's more easier, more convenient because I carry that thing with me everywhere I go. So regardless of what you use, there's a lot of cool apps out there, including for your laptops, for your phone, that you can just create and edit. And it's just fun learning how to edit. So when doing YouTube and learning how to edit, you got to learn how to present yourself in a way that looks appealing to your audience. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. But you always want to do it ahead of time. And sometimes we can forget. So I want to give you guys one tip is the rule of thirds always works. It's the rule of thirds just means that you're going to either be like a little off centered and it just looks more appealing to the eye. So you got your grid, you got your one line here, and one line across, and one line the other way. And you just want to kind of be either not so much in the middle, but almost close to the line, like right at the line, or right at this line, or kind of in the center, and it just looks more appealing. I don't know why, but it always works. So if you're ever having a difficult time trying to center or post yourself, think of the rule of thirds, and I'll post what the rule of thirds is up right up here. So that's another thing, and just figuring out like if I want to add music to this, or if I want to do like a scene translation. It's just difficult because when you're trying to do YouTube and you're trying to learn all these different things, you actually forget about crap. Editing is actually really, really important. The only reason why I'm going to admit I am not the biggest expert or fan of editing. I love editing, but I suck at it. And I'm trying to watch videos, trying to learn. I'm trying to play with my editing software that I bought, trying to learn how to edit better, how to create different techniques or different tools to use. And I do photography aside, so I do a ton of editing. And I noticed my camera wasn't working with me this past weekend when I did my cousin's wedding. It wasn't working, and I had to restart my camera, reset it, set the firewall protection on it because it's like old. It's a D3200. So my goal is to actually eventually, hopefully, buy this one, which is a D750, and I really like that camera. But if you guys are gonna look into cameras and want to buy a camera, I suggest looking into cameras that not only fit your budget, but that has great reviews. Look at the reviews, look at how well, and that it's not hard for you to have to. One of my biggest pet peeves is that I have with this camera is, I'll show you guys, is this camera is just sits and it doesn't have like this doesn't come out like some cameras have it to where it comes out. So I can't see myself. So I don't know if I'm in focus, out of focus, and I constantly have to get back up and check to make sure that I am in focus and that everything's focused and that I am not blurry. And it's like going back and forth and it can be very overwhelming. So if you're looking for cameras, um, I suggest do research and first of all think about what is your budget. And then second, just use your phone if you can. I use my phone all the time. So far, that's what I've been doing is until I upgrade to the new camera, I've been using my phone. I love it. I think it works great because sometimes the newer cell phones now have a high resolution anyways, and they work great. And a lot of YouTubers, that's what they use too, is they just use their phones for a long time. That's all they use. And then until they upgraded it, till they were able to upgrade into the camera or whatever they wanted. So if you guys want to look for tech reviews on what kind of cameras are really good to use for YouTube, you should check out Think Media. They have a lot of those, and I guarantee you they have a lot of options you can look at. So, back what I was saying is editing can be really, really tough, and that's what I struggle with. So, I've been trying to learn and study how to edit my work, and that is something that I'm trying to create because you can be your own style and create your own style and play with it and just have fun. So, remember, when it comes to YouTube and learning YouTube, also, you can't forget about the editing world part because that's what also makes your YouTube channel stand out from the rest. So, thank you so much for watching my YouTube video, and I hope you guys have a great night. I know it was short and simple, but I will see you guys soon. I am working on my next video. That's what I've been doing, and I've been trying to think more outside the box, so hopefully you guys will think outside the box as well and not try to copy every other YouTuber and be like every other YouTuber, and hopefully you guys learn to be you. So, bye.